Alright. Hey y'all. Welcome. Gabby here. Let's do this. So, I literally started just hearing Elvis. Well, since my baby left me. So, somebody's got the blues, or they might be trying to transmute some energy, or it's like trying to turn a problem into a solution or something like that. It's interesting. I don't know if this person's name is Elvis. Like, it's just really interesting. Out of nowhere. Okay. Yeah. This person could be a Libra. I know recently there was something going on with that estate with interesting. Oh. This could be someone that you briefly dated. I saw the 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, my hands were parched. I had to put some lotion on. I did. 7 cups. Now I'm 10 cups. 3 cups. See? Oh. Alright, Holy Spirit. What's oh, yeah, discernment. This could be someone coming in rather quickly. I'm really getting the sensation this is something or someone. Um, I'm looking at the 10 of Swords, but I don't see. It's not feeling like betrayal. It feels as though because it's mental energy. It's not something or someone you entertain mentally anymore. Wow. Interesting. But on a different note, what I'm seeing is that someone who was incredibly heavily invested in bringing you to some sort of ruin is finally, I'm getting like a white flag energy. Yeah, like the window is closed on trying to do you something. Okay. Right. The time for delay, it's over. Like they missed it. The window is closed is what I'm getting. Yeah. To cause you any sort of trouble, vexation. hmm A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. So I'm getting that the divine is taking care of that little problem. Yeah. Oh yeah, they definitely missed the window. They missed it. To try to conjure up some crap. It's over. It's over. It's over. They celebrated too soon. I do feel as though there's an energy of someone who attempted to befriend. I'm seeing that too, as a way of bypassing your defenses, your discernment, um, weaving some sort of illusion with the Seven of Cups energy. Yeah, yeah. Double up. Yeah, they definitely tried to come through under the guise of innocence and novelty and anyway. Yeah, but back to this energy of this. I'm getting teenage love. Like whoever this, there are three layers here. I'm feeling three layers of three different storylines, like fighting it out, trying to get out at one time. Um, yeah. Ooh, Ten of Wands, Three of Cups. But the energy of this reconciliation, this celebration, this is the heaviest energy. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's tap into that because I feel like that's the one that's been hardest fought. Wow, Judgment. Yes, yes. Blow the whistle. Mm, mm, mm. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. All right. Why is Judgment here, Father? Baby, give me one. I know it's Biggie, but I'm hearing like the Britney Spears and the Biggie song combined. Like they be funny with the DJ mixes. Um, but yeah, my loneliness. Yo, they playing too much. I got DJs. I got DJs. Look, look. It's been a long time since I seen your face. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Alright, what else is going on here? Somebody's watching. They, oh, interesting. Somebody is, I feel like they're just beginning to understand this truth about their own, we're just going to say, destiny. Yes. When I say there is some serious communication coming in, somebody has been searching. And this ain't the weirdo searching energy. No, 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 no. This is, look, son. Chariot, Fool, Wheel of Fortune. Yes. When I say prayers, I mean prayers. Maybe that's why I was getting that bluesy energy. Listen, if you get the opportunity to go to some sort of jazz event, or even if you random ass trumpet player, right? Listen, if you live in an urban area, you already know there's always some musician tucked into some touristy area, you know, strumming, singing, doing something, you know what I mean? A little side hustle energy, wonderful entertainment, beautiful ambiance in the urban area, if you ask me, but whatever. Um, but it's something like that. They look like they dancing. be dancing in the street. Yeah. When this person sees you, it almost feels like they're gonna pass out. Like, I'm not even joking. Look, Sun card, Hangman, Two of Cups, Wands, Ten of Wands, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. When I say this person, wow, almost obsessed. Listen, but it's not that weird toxic obsession. It's like they see you so much in their dreams, right? This person has been longing, wishing, pining, like you are their entire. Listen, look at this shit. Devil, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. That's wild. Y'all, y'all search for each other's energy. Yo, this is wild. Look, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Hermit, Six of Wands, King of Wands, King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. See what I mean? Y'all on some higher love. Like, I don't even know if you know, like, this is somewhat reminding me. I did a tarot party, right? I went to somebody's crib, and you know what I mean. I did the thing and all of that, and I remember encountering a very young person, legal, 18 and older, of course, but young by my standards, and they had encountered really important soulmates very early in life, and it was astounding. Things like that have helped me reshape how I view um, encouragement to mind my business. You know what I mean? If it Because of that, and I've seen it often that people encounter important soulmates early, and then you have people meddling in other people's business, and they shouldn't be. They end up ruining or intervening or interfering in true soulmate connections, delaying the inevitable, delaying what should have been much more prosperous and beautiful and abundant early. They weren't meant to be, out there sampling this. And no. They were put in alignment with their person early. Anyway, y'all been looking for each other. I really feel like somebody is going to fall on their knees. This is an answered prayer. I mean, this is like a urgent, heartfelt plea to restore the balance, to restore the harmony. This, when I really do feel as though this person has made some incredible personal sacrifices, so to speak, to get themselves here. Wherever here is for you, here. Wow. They could very well be an Aquarius or have it somewhere very prominently. Doesn't have to be. But this has been a hard-fought victory. To get back to where they're supposed to be. Two of Wands, Chariot. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Listen, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords. That's the type of ambition you be like, nah, by any means. Like, when you see and finally figure out that your destiny is beautiful. So beautiful. get you, you know, moving on. Yeah. Hey, y'all. All right. Yeah, they definitely did. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. They found out some shit. Yeah, they did. And it's so cool because it's like what I'm seeing is that sometimes you just gotta put the bullshit behind you and get a move on. And that's really what happens here. Mm-hmm. Seven of Swords. Woo. Sneaky asses. There's so many different. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, look. When I say the universe be conspiring, I'm gonna say this too. I feel as though your angelic team and your ancestors have been pleading your cases. That's really what this feels like. Truly pleading, doing the hard work. Oh God, Jess. Because it hasn't been fair. And I don't like to use words like that because there's the scales. You understand? Like they're universal scales and it all must balance out. And so much is above my pay grade and my understanding, and I'm constantly learning. And so I try to shift from speaking in absolutes, right? Because it's above my pay grade. But this is different. When I say people have systematically, and spirit knows, come come up against the divine collective, right? There's been a lot of adversity. And that's not really complaining. But it really has not been fair the way we'll just say the adversaries have tried over and over and over again to put you in this Ten of Swords energy. Listen, King of Cups. This is like a spiritual lawyer pleading your case. Page of Cups, Devil, Ten of Swords. Because of the shit that's gone down, it's been ceaseless. Ceaseless. So, you know, when they say people got people in high places, right. A constant delay in closing out of old cycles, not because of your individual choices, but because your light attracts the weirdest shit. Queen of Cups energy. You know, like a moth to a flame, right? Because you're so full of love, right? People do their best to come at you. They try new ways. So, you know, this is great. This is great. They are defending you. They are truly defending you. Yes. Yes, you deserve restoration. You deserve peace. You deserve all the love. Because that's all you've ever offered. Yeah, and when I say you got a strong ass defender, I mean that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say this. All those who stood against you, right? This is very important because again, the energy of the season, Cancerian season, Queen of Cups, Chariot, okay? Very important. It's a feeling. You can feel this coming and trust it. But judgment has been called on these people. I'm also seeing the need to watch out for a thief, okay? That seems like small potatoes. Just call on your angelic team. Some of you need to make sure your alarms are set for your homes and whatnot. That's a small message. Important message, but a small message. Yeah. Love it. You're about to enter into a beautiful season of peace and recovery. Mm, there's so many energies. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Hmm. They're clearing the path. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Ooh. I knew she had to come out because this is the energy of who was trying to block you. This Queen of Wands. This is very adversarial energy, y'all. The Queen of Wands. This is the one who's been trying to cloak themselves, and particularly, this is the one who has been utilizing energies that belong to you to manifest with. This has been put to rest. And I mean that. Look, here's the Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, right? And then there's the Ten of Pentacles. This Five of Swords, it's a very obsessive energy because they've attained so much off of manifesting off of your beautiful abundance, your spiritual chalice, if you will, energy harvesting. And it was, listen, how people do this, is their own business. But this woman, what this feels like, was able to pull, we'll say, harvested energy that you left behind from a previous encounter. Knight of Wands, Temperance, right next to the Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. That's 8 wands, right? This is why it's important to always call back your energy. Listen, I don't recommend, once you really reach a state of enlightenment, being out there just willy-nilly with your sexual energies, because light attracts dark. Do you understand? And so until you really learn how to protect yourself, how to call back your energy, how to close those doors, in those portals, you know what I mean? Like, I don't recommend it. Otherwise, you're just kind of like an open conduit. And through this exchange with this very Knight of Wands energy, this sharing. So this is why the Hierophant is there guarding you. The Divine Father. Like I said, you have angels and ancestors who have put an end to this. They've pledged your case. It's huge. Right. Archangel Michael, Knight of Pentacles. Again, angelic protection to make sure this old cycle ends. And to stop this Nine of Wands energy. Closing this chapter once and for all. But this one in particular has been very, very persistent and trying to cloak their energy, but you saw them. Yes, Two of Cups, Sun. This is the one who's been wearing your energy, tapping into your spirit, manifesting a lot of wealth, a lot of materialism, but you're very comfortable anyway, collective, so it wouldn't matter. Tower, Justice, Six of Pentacles. This is over, and they know it. They're afraid now. Nine of Swords, Devil. Because now they have to answer to the things in which they've summoned. You've been overcame this. It very well, I mean, I'm just going to say energy. I have all the fire signs represented out here, though. Okay? Okay. Like I said, knowledge is half the battle. Knowing half of it right there. Because then you can say a prayer. You can call judgment. You can do a lot of things with your words. That is the power you have been given by your Creator de facto. Use your words. Speak. Use the breath of the divine that lies within you to end this. That's for the newbies, okay? Your words are powerful enough. Trust that. Know that. They don't want to accept defeat. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yeah, see? Devil. I rebuke this energy. In the name of Jesus Christ. Very simple. I call down judgment on any devils. See? Simple. Conviction is required, though. You can't be like, no. Conviction's required. Just know that shit. Told you, this is the one who's been in the background, cloaking themselves, doing this shit. I'm telling you, they gotta answer to their own shit. They're so funny. Now I'm here, going to the chapel and we're it's just, look, it looks like a wedding procession. Queen of Cups, Hierophant, with the judgment here. Heary, heary, here comes the bride. Like, it really does. It really, really does. It's so funny. Yes. Female. Coffin. She's dead. Yeah. I'm gonna just say like the one who got exposed for playing, you know, the wicked shit, she's dead. Yeah. Yes. 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 This one who's paid a lot of money for ritual work. Goodbye. It is what it is. I don't feel like that scorpionic energy. They've been stopped in their tracks. Like, that looked like a tombstone. A procession. It's strange. Somebody gonna be at, they might even ask you to eulogize this person, not knowing the treachery that they were up to behind. I feel this could even be family, because why would they ask you to eulogize somebody? See, expectation. I feel like that's what they wanted for you, but that didn't work out that well, did it? Look at this shit. I mean, that's, I'm telling you, this is what they wanted for you. Because that didn't happen, did it? They telling you, expect it. Oh, whole community, huh? I guess it's gonna be more than one. Ooh. Adjudication felt like this. See, judgment, okay? Adjudication, right? Official person, exactly. Because y'all targeted, look, pathway. Concern. Why y'all worried? You wasn't worried. Let me stop. I'm being facetious. Somebody's overthinking. Just saw the thoughts card. I feel like a whole community of people, right? 7 swords, that's at least 7 minds. They had a bunch of communication about what they would, you know, like to see happen. Look, imprisonment. They're stuck. They are truly, truly stuck. Jail or hell. They've done this to their whole line. They binded themselves to whatever this demonic energy is, to their whole family line. All because they wanted to take what was yours, and have been taking what was yours via, look, somebody you used to bump uglies with, doing this sexual magical work. Okay. Interesting. No, it came right back out. That's it. Like I said, you get what's coming to you. Divine Collective, Queen of Cups energy by Heavenly Father. That's what belongs to you. So for those of you who work with Archangel Michael in particularly, your plea was carried up. It was. It was. Because you've done the hard work. You've answered the call. You have chosen to go on the path of ascension. It's not an easy thing, but you did it. So this shit got to end. There will always be trials and tribulations because that's how we learn, right? Lessons and blessings. But this is unnecessary and unnatural. This is not a part of your path. All of a sudden, look, go get the money. Go get the money. Courthouse. As above, so below. Everything that was held, even for those, I even feel like money was being delayed, suspended. Right. Yeah, you about to get communication about this. I'm even getting partnership deals and things like that. There was a lot going on in the background. There should have been a lot more income coming in towards the divine collective that was being held up. I don't think you were really overly worried about it, but at the same time, you prayed on the matter. Somebody looked into the matter. You about to get communication because they found who was messing around, who was stealing, and this, that, and the third. They done handled it. They definitely have handled it. I really do feel like this was an employee. Yeah. You know, people like to play with other people's money. It's a bad idea. It really is. Y'all work hard for whatever this is. Occupation, toil, and labor. Uh-huh. 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 These are passion projects. Some of you actually work from home doing these things. I'm gonna tell you like this. There were you know how on YouTube there are people, there are lots of readers, right? There are some readers who are down for the divine, and there are some readers who genuinely work for the devil, and they put out a lot of very low vibrational karmic messages, and that's not me poking, because God knows I've delivered my own fair share. But as much as I put my intention on a higher vibrational message, what comes out is what comes out. But I know that's not the same. You can feel the difference in the energy. You just know that somebody's feeding them a script. It's just contrived, or they're just running from a script. Anyway, those factions have been stopped. Those within the community who do not work for love, who do not work for the light, those who have been blocking through dark work opportunities from coming in, communications from coming in, literally redirection is what this feels like. So for those of you who've been dealing with hacking and the constant needing to change passwords and just weird shit, this is for you. Try as they might, they asses got caught. Judgment, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. They got caught in the act, by the way. And even though they're pleading for, amnesty or whatever the hell you want to call it, for, they'll get help, all sorts. No, 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 no. 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 They're not doing that. You're about to get some serious communication from your partners in particular. Yeah. There's going to be a large lump sum of money that will be delivered to your bank account, along with the communication on why it's being there, because they found the false person who was working inside the company, who was doing dumb shit. Right. Right. People who were and it's funny because I feel like these were opportunities that were definitely sent towards you, but were intercepted somehow And again, it's giving me identity theft, whether spiritual or physical, it doesn't matter. But it was something that was supposed to come to you, an opportunity for sponsorship, partnership, contract, something like that. And somebody else pretending that they were you, and but couldn't deliver. Also, I'm gonna tell you like that, they could not deliver what it is that you do. And now these people, I'm gonna tell you like this, they're very concerned because they paid them a pretty penny. They like, no, 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 no. So the one in particular, right, main male, bad health, privileged lady, right. They're concerned that you may not want to partner with them now once all of this comes out, because they didn't do their due diligence in making sure and verifying that whom they were communicating with is actually the person they were seeking. Thief and pathway. They allowed this. So there's some sort of breach in there, but you're gonna be vindicated. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And this corporation, it really feels big. They're going after these people. They want their money back. Scorpionic energy don't play about their money. They 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 don't play about their money. I cannot stress that enough, and I'm getting something like that. Especially if this is like somebody's accounting department, and the person who works there is like a score. Like, you might wanna. They not. They not playing. They coming for it. They want it. That's why I'm looking at coffin or imprisonment. They will not let it go. It's a dog with a bone. Is what it feel like. They don't give a shit if these people go into the poorhouse. They don't. Like, they'll seize they like, I'm getting this. These, whoever this is, they may end up in prison. They may seize their house and any sort of life insurance policies to cover whatever this is that they stole, that they took. Not a joke. Toil and labor. I'm not. Like I said, they don't care about your life insurance policy. They don't give a shit if you got health insurance. You shouldn't have taken from them. You should not have taken from them. This feels like somebody tried to do a Ponzi scheme. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna pick them up. But this one female in particular, I don't want to get into the signs, but I really feel Aries female. They, just know this thief got to pay it back. They definitely was doing stuff against your money and your love life, but primarily the money. It's okay. Somebody, look, on top of getting this and what's due to you, you're gonna hit the lottery. That's what I'm seeing. Pathway. Journey. Look at this shit. It's been a long. See, it fell in my lap. I'm not gonna take it. Wow. If somebody was trying to falsely get you locked up, that's what's happening to them. Yeah. And it flashes that main female again. Somebody really tried to pawn your shit off as theirs. This is incredible. I don't want the book. I don't. whoever. It's so funny. I'm gonna pick these cards up in a second, but it's like the person who reached out from this corporation who was told to go find the true vessel, right? The true chosen one, right? The one with the real gifts, right? Official person, change. There's the marriage, great fortune, courthouse, main mill. This is personal to them. This is very personal. They about to recoup their investment. Big time. It's like they made this happen. They gonna fix it. They gonna fix it. I don't feel like this is a singular thing. It is a collaborative effort. Okay? There's a lot of people behind the scenes that you don't see involved in this. Y'all know how we be on the internet in tarot land exposing celebrities and the trifling shit they do? It's funny, I just started seeing that real quick. Some people have been being attacked with dark magic by people who engage in these occultic, we just gonna say demonic FOs who are in the public eye, and because you expose them, like you peeking in, that's because they peeking on you, right? They've been doing shit like that too. Somebody is going to jail. And you got these three men over here. They could all have very heavy scorpionic placements. Just telling you now. Like Sun, primarily Sun, Scorpio. Okay. Right. You know, when you sign people to shitty contracts, you are building karmic debt because you know better. You know it's not a great thing what you're doing, what you're offering them is below, and you know you're lowballing them. And 1993 in particular. Yeah, 91 or 93. It go back that far? Wow. So I feel like there's been an investigation into these. You see what they are, right? We have the gist of who they're looking into, but I told y'all before, it's not just one person. They're not done. Who operates in that frequency? This shit right here? Right. They they're going down. You know the He-Man woman haters? The ones who use and abuse and rifle and steal the abundant energy. The ones who, anyway, I don't want to get into that, but you know what they do. You know why the abortion rates is so high. Because people be doing dumb shit and energy harvesting and offering, you know, unborns to this dumb shit. That's what the thing is. Trifling. Anyway, everybody involved, everyone who made these deals with these demonic forces, y'all asses is gone. It's like, you know how talk about Jesus went down to hell and got, you know, released all the souls. He had the keys. They locking somebody in the abyss is what it feels like. eternal damnation. Just saying. That's what I see. It's just like, oh, see. And there's nothing they can do to stop it. That's what happens when you make deals with demonic forces. You get tricked. See, I feel like somebody judged a book by its cover type thing, right? Somebody looked the part, meaning they looked like they had power and authority, right? They looked like they had the capacity to change, give people what they want, to bless them with great fortune. You got tricked by the devil. I don't know who the hell. Like, it's the celebritards. It has to be, because that, like, average. I don't feel like that. Like, average people really find themselves in that, like, high value position to make these sorts of pacts. I'm sure many people solicit, but most people are on this path because grace and mercy is everything. And if you can have everything you ever wanted and be happy and healthy and abundant and prosperous, safe, secure, no matter where you are, every need met without bending a knee and compromising your spirit, why wouldn't you choose grace and mercy? Why wouldn't you choose salvation? It sounds asinine when you really just make it that plain. But because of material things, wow, got tricked. Somebody chose the good time, not the good life. They chose the good time. It's so funny because it's like the difference in their attire, right? All the military whistles and awards, and like I said, they look the part. And then you have this one over here in the courthouse energy with the wig on and the, the priestly robes and the magistrate energy, and very subdued, formal attire. But that's formal attire, but that's flashy. But this is humble, not so flashy. See the wig? Obedience. Just saying. It's like somebody chose death for money. I'm not even joking. Here's the coffin, right? 19, coffin, sun energy, right? 13, wealthy man, death. It's really incredible. Where those who choose grace and mercy truly have lovely lives. Very comfortable home. Lots of beautiful heirlooms in the background. And this one might have a fancier suit on, but there's nothing behind him. Looks like bars and like a banking room or something like that, with the old school stock machine with the numbers coming in. Yeah, it looks fancier, but it's empty. It's empty. You can just tell that this one has a life that is rich in love and experiences. He's wealthy in spirit. He might have more money, but I know which one is going where. They literally chose death. I'm hearing that Cardi song. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. That shit. That's this energy. Literally partner together with people. I love the order of these because it's like no matter what y'all think, he bows to the divine. Just like the rest of us, existence totally dependent upon the will of the divine. Yep. It has a purpose. But we already know how the story ends, right? Okay. That's why I think it's funny. We're disgusting. Everybody involved. There's indictments coming down. I see that. Whoever tried to, they literally tried to bury assets. Oh, that's so funny. So, if y'all know of any celebrities who bought burial plots and shit like that, and I don't think them plots is empty, but there's not bodies in them, it's money. That's what I'm seeing. Think you going. That shit's funny. I guess it's clever. I hid money in a mausoleum. Anyway. Hey y'all, how's it going? Alright. What else? Some whack Arnold's shit. All obstacles and challenges have been removed. Any interference in your love lives, that energy has been dismissed. It has been dismissed. I just want to verify. Yeah. Oh, no. All obstacles. Yeah. All emotional blockages and challenges. It has to be. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Moon. Any moon magic that was done to create missed opportunities, Chariot came through, cleared all that up. They be busy, y'all. They really, really be busy. That's all you can say sometimes. Your family saying they sorry. They not sorry. They just got caught. I don't know who you are and what they did to you, but I'm just telling you now. I see them on their knees. Somebody's crying. Tell them keep them crocodile tears. Please forgive me. Let me make it up to you. But they were the ones trying to keep you in this energy of boredom and discontent and melancholy and just like, I don't want to do nothing. Right. Right. Ten of Swords you. Right? But now they're the Five of Cups. Why? Because you beat they ass. Spiritually speaking, I mean, you know. Strength energy. Because you were strong enough to shift away from their bullshit, to see things differently, to take all that BS energy and, you know, juggle it. Alchemize it. Transmute it. You made $1 out of 15 cents. Yo, they funny for that one. But that's the truth, though. That's the truth, though. Try to keep every opportunity from you. Try to keep you in your head like nothing works out for you. But you've made a way out of no way, but God, because of divine. For real. For real. Didn't want you to have new cycles, new beginnings. Didn't want you to do none of that. No, no. But you was like, I'm the magnificent. I'm not kidding. Look at that shit. Not even kidding. Magician, fool. And you ain't seen nothing yet. Right. They've really tried to, make your path longer than it had to be. Try to make you make poor decisions because you was up in your head. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Trying to block you from your path. Trying to block you from your destiny. Constantly attacking you. And then come follow up. You okay? They're like, damn, no, she's still balanced. She's still cool. He's still cool. He's still balanced. Right. Chariot. 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, you made $1 out of 15 cents. Jealous fucking people. Now, how many of y'all went to y'all family and was like, hey, family. Yeah, that's before you had your awakening, right? And you was like, hey, y'all want to do something together? X, Y, Z. What was you met with? I know you tried. Look at the strength. Not. They tried and they tried. They attacked you. And you still was like, rise and shine, bitches. World. Yeah. Look. Trying to trigger you. Moon. Trying to, get you in your mind. Get you to experience old paradigms. Old cycles. Now look at them. 5 of Cups. They think you didn't know how heavily fucking invested they were in blocking your path. And trying to hold on to fucking crumbs because they knew. They knew because they newsy as all fucking outdoors that you was entitled to this Ace of fucking Pentacles. That's a big pentacle. They knew. No, what? Yeah, look, they knew since you was a child what you was meant to do. They knew from a child that you was a manifestor. They knew from a child you was an alchemist. They knew. And it was all fun and games when they was able to, celebrate and party it up off whatever the hell was yours. But that sickness set in. They like, but why you? Why you get to get all the blessings and the abundance and the ancestral privileges and the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Because you put the fucking work in. And little did they know that you already knew that they was working with high priestesses in the background trying to get at your money. Right, throwing all this work at you. Trying to keep you trapped in fear, damsel and stuff. Oh, I need help. You need no fucking help. You're chosen. You're chosen. And that's just all it is. That's just all it is. And they jealous. But you know what? I challenge anybody who think they've ran across somebody chosen. Go try to lift their fucking crown off their head. Go ahead. Try. It's like the sword and the stone. Many try to pull that bitch out. But it take the right finesse. It's not about your grip strength. It's about your spiritual strength. Your walk with the divine. It's so funny because I feel like you come across like this fool energy, right? But for real, you see, look at the continents of the magician. Let me just turn these around so y'all can see this shit. Right? It's the perfect balance. Right? Because you're like, hey, what's up? You want to have fun? You want to go out? You want to go to the park? You want to go for a bike ride? You want to do whatever it is. Whatever it is. You're just chill. You're like, you come across like this. But little did they know the reason you come across like this is because you packed with this. They broke the mold. Like, you was already here. Your ass was like, fine, I'll come back. It's the strength energy. It's the 8. You came back. You said, I'll do it again. Magician is 1. Fool is 0. It's actually 22 depending on. But either way, you came back. You came back. Right. You decided you was going to come back. You was going to help balance out shit. Right. You was going to help with a whole new world. Right. You say, okay, fine. This time I'm going to come back. Page of Pentacles, right? do something a little different, help them create something more beautiful, more abundant. You might have been tasked to be a divine feminine. Right. And so not only did you come back to help heal the world and share your light with them. Yo, Michael Jackson. I don't know where you just came from, but that shit was funny. Um, Son Justice, right. To expose them to universal laws and truth like I'm doing here. Right. So a tribe member? Alright, cool. Right. See? They be mad. Be mad. Like, oh, you big shit, huh? You big shit, huh? A little bit. A little bit. Oh, you've given up a lot to come help these people. To come do this shit again. So, and look, you here to protect. You here to help lead them from fear-based mind control to the path of ascension. Here with divine power. Oh my God. It's like a giant thinking they gonna beat a titan without the rest of the giants. That's what it feels like. Mm. It's funny. So one time for all the old souls out here who came back of their own free will to help shake mankind free of their overindulgent consumption that's destroying the planet simultaneously. One time for y'all. For all of us here doing that work. I'll be right back. Hold on. That shit funny. That shit funny. That shit funny. Oh. Yo, this shit funny. It really is. The numbers is tripping me out though, because I'm looking at the Empress with the 3, and I'm looking at the Strength card as 8, but you see the 3 and then the 5, but it's like it's the Hierophant energy. Like it's a leadership role. It's redevelopment of institutions. You know what I mean? Higher learning and the higher mind and reconnection to source. But it's showing people how to do that, how to really tap in. It's like, oh man, it's dope. Is really, really dope, showing them how to read the clock in the sky. And it's like, yo, come on now. It's really getting back to the basics of life. Oh, oh man. So listen, y'all, do your best to always stay in your lighthearted energy because you already know the type of power you will. You do. You do, because you've already come full circle. Like, you've been here before. And so it's really not about flexing and this, that, and the third. There's a lot of prayer warrior energy. Because to use restraint on some real Christ consciousness shit, right? Like, when he said, forgive them, Father, and they know not what they do, that's some real shit. That is like one of the most profound statements you will find in biblical text. That's some real, we all make mistakes. We really, really do. And so when you find yourself walking around just praying for people and trying to bless and uplift their spirit, even if you're not proselytizing over them verbally, like in your heart, that's what you're doing, that's the right thing to do. Because we know where the ego gets us. We know where that aggressive energy takes us. That's horn. Yeah, man. It's different. It's very different. I love this. I really love this because it's like the deep understanding that is required. Where'd you go? Miss. Breaking them bonds. Woo! Look. Look at that. And it's so funny. Going back to the clock in the sky. You know, so much of what people go through on a daily basis is influenced by the transits. The energy. It's like reestablishing your own personal power. There's your micro, there's your macro. What you can control and co-create, and the things that are truly beyond your understanding and interference. Honestly, it's above your pay grade. But showing you how what is going on above influences what is going on down here. That's what this energy is. This is the reason your ass is back. And doing it in a very light-hearted way. It actually does not tear down the church, but we not a money-making expedition. We receive our blessings in spades, so we don't worry about all of that. But when your whole ambition, right, because they have bent the knee to this world, again, going back to that 5 energy, going back to the reason why strength is here, because strength is needed to overcome the devil. But when you're after materialism, you bend the knee. I'm just going to call it out. Churches are 501c3 corporations. That means the government is in the church. Tax exempt mean I'm going to tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. But that's what that means. That's exactly what that means. So you want an honest pastor, you want an honest preacher, you find me one that pay their tax burden. Everybody else is subject to Uncle Sam and their tyranny, so to speak. Their whims. I said you can do this. I said you can do that. If you don't let us put these booths in here, if you don't have a conversation about this politician and that politician, and all of a sudden there's no separation of church and state. Just saying. Got you in there on your knees every week instead of in your personal prayer closet, one-to-one with your father, one-to-one with your mother, just really one-to-one with your angels, one-to-one with Christ, getting to know them all, building actual rapport instead of cherry picking to prove what they want to talk about. Just saying. That's why they uplifted the patriarchy. It's all right. As I say that, there's your King of Pentacles. Look, Seven of Swords. Don't ship a lie and lead you astray. Look, from the Ace of Pentacles, I saw that, it hurt Promised Land. But look, it's okay. Justice. It's okay. Look. We cool. We cool. We cool. Six of Swords, Ace of Wands. It's beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. I love it. You know why? Because of that right there. Look at that beautiful connection. Then they should have Ten of Pentacles. It's okay. The restoration of the Holy Family is coming. I do. I genuinely do. And I'm going to tell you like this, whoever this resonates for, the last time you were here in a masculine energy. I'm going to tell you how you know, check your Chiron, okay? Check your Chiron placement. It's going to show you a sign. That sign is going to have a masculine or feminine connotation. Whatever it is, I'm telling you now. So you're an opposite version of that last. So if you were born a man before, you were in a female form this time, and then vice versa. But that's necessary for this. It truly is. Yeah. It's necessary. To undo the damage, to restore. It's okay. Oh. Restore balance and power. You know why? Because if you build up one and tear down another, right? And convince someone to question their God-given companion and their insight and their connection to source, their intuition, right? And keep them at each other and confused. This was done by design. The split, by the way. Page of Wands, the World, Two of Wands. It's okay. Spirit is here correcting this. I love it. I love it. I do. It was established at the end of the Piscean age, and that's very important. That the patriarchal system as you know it was established at the end of the age. If Christ represents Pisces and the fishes, right? Okay, think about what happened after that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the attack. Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Right. The attack on the carrier of life. Trying to remove the spark, the essence of the divine from this world, making the plight of womankind that much harder. Anyway, I went too far. I did. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, but it's okay. That's because they jealous. ruffle feathers on that level right now. Father, forgive me. I don't. Don't. It's the restoration of as it should have been. Okay? It's the restoration of how it should be at all times. I call it divine math. 1 + 1 = 3. Okay? So when two come together, y'all produce a third. Remember that. The sacred union. The sacred union. And this is no disrespect to any type of Trinity energy or people who have their bases in that. But if the cosmic order is the yin and the yang, the balance, right? A seed, a spark, one within the other, right? You fuse. You fuse. Understand what I'm saying? Through that fusion, combust a brand new life form. Do you understand? Look into it. I get it. Yeah, I know. It's a lot. It's a lot, but it's true. It's part of ascension. The law of gender, like go hermetic principles. What else you want to tell them, Father? I was getting that rest you don't see coming. Like there's a vacation that's needed. It's a lot of threes. Exactly. Ah. Somebody has something they want to tell you. Feel like somebody's been contemplating on something long and hard. Yeah, going back and forth, back and forth. For those of you in relationships, right, and you've been with your person going on, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm gonna say 6 years. Okay, roughly 6, going on 7 years. I do feel like it's been a little rough. There's some stuff they want to tell you about things they've been engaging in. They want to bring balance to the situation. I do feel like this person wants to marry you, but they really have been engaging in a lot of activity. But they do recognize you as their one, and there's deep, deep love here. And they definitely see a future. They want to clear the air with you and give you a choice. But I do feel like this person wants to marry you, but they got a lot they want to say. I don't feel like they want it to end, but somebody need a break. Ugh. this Four of Swords Tower? Ooh. Yeah, somebody know they ain't really been fair to you. There's been some lying going on. Hold on. Definitely been some lying going on. It's such a delay. That's weird. Anyway, they haven't been fair to you. There's some things going on in the background. They know they need to tell you. They know they need to tell you. Like someone has had you, I'm going to say in a third party because there's so many threes out here. And, oof. Somebody could be sick because of their extracurricular activities. And so if someone has been restricting themselves from having a good time with you, that's potentially why. Look. Look at this shit. Family room, community, message of concern, mature woman, unexpected income, bad health, distant horizon, courtship. It feels as though, and there's thief, main female, sudden wealth, expectation, house. Somebody could have paid somebody for illicit activities and found themselves in a desperate situation. Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Pathway. This horizon. Oh, man. It's the 11. It's the master healer energy. With the sudden wealth. Like somebody thought it was just, you know, having a good time, you know, small risk, but it's big risk. Mm. I feel as though somebody gonna get let go. I'm gonna say it like this: if you've been, damn, you and this person have been together for a long time, but the next leg of this person's life will have to be on their own. Six of Pentacles to the Three, Nine Pentacles, Emperor, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. They're trying to protect you from their gallivanting. Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands. They really, Jesus. It's hard to tell you that in their own way, this person, they do respect you, they do love you and all of these things, but at the same time, they've been out gallivanting instead of being honest and saying that their prowess is hard for monogamy. I hope it's curable. But I do feel like whomever they party it up with and they like to mix up their energies with, there is infighting. Because no one's trying to own up to why somebody's phallus is burning, is what this looks like. Because I feel like it was more than two people engaged in these activities. Like a fun ring. And now this is reminding me of a story I saw on TikTok, right? But not on TikTok. It was like YouTube, but TikTok. Y'all know how they do. And this girl was sharing a story that the internet was undecided if it was her story, but it didn't feel like it because she was too dispassionate about it. And the subject material was rough. And it pretty much, this young lady was with a man and she had gotten pregnant, but they had been dealing with each other for a long time. And at first he was all excited that they were having a child, and then the next thing he's like, I don't think we should keep it. And so something in her, and he left or something like that. He had left her for a couple months, and was just out. And then all of a sudden he comes back to the house, the apartment they shared, and because of it, it was just weird. And now she's 7 months, you know what I mean, all this, that, third. And something told her to go look through his phone. And there was a bunch of detail about the phone and all this. And anyway, so she'd go through it and she find in the group chat something to the effect of sex bros. And so this young man had been having apparently unprotected sex with guys that he has known since high school who were all down low. Maybe one was really out there, but somebody bought the package back to the group. And he had the package, and she read that he had the package, and she proceeded to freak out, and this man attacked her and left. Because he was trying to keep that dangerous information to himself. But it really do feel like somebody was holding back crucial information about who they was giving and receiving with. And now all of a sudden things are like, it's spread. Somebody's being really, really reckless. Right, and then look, expectation, there's house, and there's the package, unexpected income, bad health. See what I mean? It's really reminding me of something like that. My God, please be careful out there, people. I pray y'all not, but somebody is in deep, deep shit. And they got to let you know. Whoever this is, they got to tell you. Because I feel like it's creating fights. And some of this could be because there were conversations about wanting to start a family, but being community property, now they stuck. This person could have gotten another person pregnant outside of their long term. They don't know how to make this right. But they trying to protect you from something that you cannot be protected from, like the knowledge. Okay? I'm so sorry to deliver this. I really, really am. It's terrible. 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, but it's like by any means type energy. Yeah, concern. You need to be concerned about what you don't know right now because somebody is lying. Privileged lady. That would be the Look, to the wealthy man. Somebody been out there doing the things they shouldn't be doing. I hate to say it, but somebody's relationship is about to come to an abrupt end. The journey. I feel like they're going to compensate you. Just telling you now, they're going to cut you a nice check and send you on your way. If you happen to be legally married to this person or something like that, like, they going to set you free. They violate. I'm getting prenup energy. Like, somebody violated the prenup. Yeah. The journey, look, the journey towards marriage is over. But to keep this information quiet, I really do feel you're going to get paid out handsomely by this mature man who got this package from this other man, from the main mill. Jesus help us all. It's trifling energy. I really do feel like these are people, with the concern being 33. They's in the spotlight, y'all. They's in the spotlight. Like an it couple. You know, they call, when celebrities get together, items, right? Fool, Three of Pentacles. Poverty. See? Marriage. See? See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? This is not who you want. This is not who you want to plan a future. They have nothing to offer you. Wow. Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Mature man. See what I mean? There's a reason why somebody like, they keep a lady on their arm, but I don't feel like it get to. Oh man, hold on. Give him my high honor. He's gonna do the right thing now. Yeah, like I said, this is somebody. This is a recognizable figure. Mature man, high honor. Message. Main male, false person, family room, courtship. Just to keep what they do behind closed doors. Might be an NDA involved in something like this. I want out of this. This is like sick. But there's a lot of lies out here. There's cheating. Somebody does not want this to go to court. I tell you that much. So they can pay you off quietly. Meanwhile, keeping all this to themselves, they will. Shit. Yeah, look. Lovers, gift. Main male. Somebody is down low, and got sick from messing around with another man, and got communication from that man about something spreading with great fortune. I'm also getting somebody could be potentially being blackmailed also. Somebody going through it. Somebody could really create havoc in another person's life. My God. That's yucky energy. What else you want to tell them? What happened to my music? This could be somebody, family member. going through this. Alright. Oof. Oof. Alright, what else you want to show them, brother? What else you want to see? The world. Okay. Cool. What about the world? Uh, double Scorpio. Okay. Leave the energy of lack behind, okay? The old cycle is done, okay? You had to pay off some karma. Looking at 12th house energy with the hangman, right? I want you to know it was fortuitous. You did not have children previously. No, and I'm talking to someone who's mature, right? We're not talking to people in their 20s right now. Love y'all, but this ain't for you. This is for those who, for whatever reason, feels like their time has come and gone to have children. It hasn't. You're still bleeding. That's all I'm gonna say. You still get your cycle. It ain't over. Um, the universe is asking for you to put behind you the things of the past and allow them to surprise you with someone who will really love you and cherish you. Everything is exactly as it should be. You didn't miss out on anything. You're not lacking anything. You're going to be happier than you've ever thought about being. Some of you are just outright afraid to get pregnant because you're more mature now. I'm being shown, don't worry about that. You had karma to clear up in the love department. You did. You may not think you did anything in this incarnation to deserve some of the things that you have gone through, but baby, karma's not about what you've done now. It's about what you've done before. Okay? Okay. So you had to clear up all that 12th house energy. Keep the faith. Truly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't let nobody lie to you. Expect things to work out in your favor. Expect that you can not only be a fabulous mother for whoever you are, but also that you can be healthy and create life, and it's fine. Don't allow outside worldly bullshit to override miracles. Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. Please. Please. Look, you've been waiting, so to speak. Hangman, Chariot, Emperor. There's your Empress. Okay? Okay? Okay. Spirit's trying to show you they got it. They got it. They got it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Transformative energy coming through. Your person could be a Scorpio. They don't have to be. Or they have it in some place very significant. Yeah, as I say that, there's the death card. See? Yeah. Um, that doesn't feel like this. This feels like the other energy we're tapping into. It's like someone knows that someone like really backstabbed another, left them for dead, like really, and was two-timing them. Someone also left another person in their hour of need. Very breadcrumby energy. This is different. It's very different. Someone saw this firsthand. Could very well be an Aquarius. Someone also watched you have the strength to heal after that betrayal. Four of Swords, strength, right? They saw you reinvent yourself and keep a very light-hearted attitude about it, to restore yourself, to love yourself. The strength that you have shown, not many would, like I said, to love yourself, to create balance and harmony and still proceed, to not develop a victim mentality, to continue to nourish and care and, oh man. You may not think the qualities that you have are enviable, but they truly are. They, when I say somebody else would have been too deep into a depression to continue on their own journey, it would have Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. There is someone who wants to make your wishes come true. They think you're the bee's knees. Yes. This is like the energy, like no matter what you ask for, they're going to give it to you. Anything you ask for. Eight of Wands to the Nine of Cups. Yes. Who's this energy? Who's it belong to? Who's like acting like Lot's wife? Look at it. A community, right? Ten of Cups, Judgment, Tower. A community of people have had judgment called on them and have been cited for blasting, right? For a tower. But here you have this Eight of Cups. You got people who were told to get on before you get spit on type energy, but they're lingering, looking at this tower like Seven of Pentacles, like they waiting around to see the tower strike. And it's like you're not learning the lesson about this. Like, to linger around and watch somebody else get their just desserts, you're going to invoke the same wrath in your direction. You need to get somewhere and get safe. Because it's like simultaneously, it's like somebody's been trying to, they want to bring an end to the divine feminine's ability to manifest, to create. It's an energy. It's not really about one particular person. It's about the embodiment thereof. And they're very heavily invested in this process of like ending that. It's like trying to, I'm looking at three sheep back there, like they're trying to push them further away from the safety of their shepherd or shepherdess, if you will. But there's a lot of, it feels like building pressure because the Ace of Wands is right on top of the 9, making 10 for somebody to get on to the 8 of Cups. Somebody's not going to change. I see that too. Somebody could love, listen, you could love somebody all you want, but the shit not, it's not what, let me calm down. It's not correct. You know, a lot of times people are like, love is enough. No, it's not, because you can love your family, but they're not healthy for you. You understand? You can love people from afar. As I say that, look, 4 of Wands full. Come on. Tell me about this tower, Holy Spirit. It's change. Okay? What else you want to tell us about this tower? It looks positive. We'll see. positive for those in this energy and not so much for those over here, for this community of people. I will say there was a time, and then look, great fortune, message, official person. Right, there was a time where you were interested, like again, I touched on this before, with maybe collaborating and doing a particular community or your family in particular. You were willing to invest. But it's almost like you were being divinely guided at that moment to really expose people's their true motivations, if you will, where their wounding is. You weren't met with anything that was encouraging. Eight of Cups. Something about the way the communication, you knew to get out the way. Just leave them over there and do what you're guided to do. And it's fucked up because it's like, again, you would have, but this Nine of Wands, Cause see, when you're creating, right, and you're manifesting, it takes a lot of fucking optimism and enthusiasm. Scared money don't make money. Nine of Wands, scared money don't make money. Okay, no problem. But when you end up in this energy, the Empress, right? Then all of a sudden it's like, wait. But there was a time for that, for sowing these seeds and putting in the time, the effort, the energy for a great harvest. And it's like only after you go do your own thing and see fruits of your labor and you live in this very comfortable, lavish sort of life. Now all of a sudden these people want to come in, and because they can't partake, they've worked to kind of keep you in a suspended state, energetically speaking. But you try. I'm literally seeing you try to work with them. And now there's genuine distance. Everybody left to their own devices. Now somebody is not where they want to be. People are going through, losses, recession, all of these things that we're all experiencing, but not everybody's experience is the same. So for every action that they took to work against you, this is why this tower is coming. I really feel like for a lot of you, this is your family. I genuinely feel like these was kinfolk who was caught up on bullshit and was more interested in making it more difficult and triggering you than it was for them to try to work with you. Yeah, whole community false. A community of false people. Get away from them. Right, because they really was working to keep you in poverty. Not even joking. Told you they was working against you. All up on your shit. Because it's very heavy scorpionic energy. Pluto and death are out. I mean, excuse me, judgment and death are out here. Not to mention with the King of Cups. So Jupiter, Mars, Fortune, Fortune, Jupiter. Huh. Yeah, Saturn. Oh man, people don't learn. The actions they directly took with that tower right there, they brought about their own judgment. Ten of Cups, Pisces, and Mars. Or Mars and Pisces, however you want to say it. They bought it on themselves. They genuinely did. Because they set out on a journey to bring you to end and to take what was yours. But remember, they ain't want no parts of the hard work and dedication and that went into building it, right? They ain't want to do that, but they just want to eat. And when they saw that you were in this Empress energy, then all of a sudden it's a real problem. So they did everything they could to keep you in false light, to keep you from progressing. Even to the point to where they tried to even send counterparts or soulmates towards you who would bring you down at a minimum. Bring your energy down, take from you, deplete you. Somebody, someone for you to take care of. Like a patient. Yeah. Somebody who would change the flow and just be siphoned from you. I can't stand people like this. Because I feel like they need to get a life. Alright, hi Anna. That's you. You try to do the right thing. So for those of you who are still lingering around, these people, family or not, you about to get a message, or this is your message from the divine telling you to get on before you get spit on in this tower, catch your ass too. Okay? But there is someone who wants to have a conversation with you, divine femme. What's this conversation about? Courtship. They could want to partner with you. Yeah. You're single right now. Look. Gift, family room, mature woman. I'm getting... It's like... Alright, listen. For some of you, this is still in the process of happening where they're trying to send a janky person towards you. Right? This community of people who got judgment in this tower coming. Community, bad health, house, official person. Right? They're trying to send you somebody because they know your actual person is coming. Right? And they're trying to get ahead of this person by sending this jackass whose vibration is so low and they're so needy, and it wouldn't do anything for you besides tank you, toil and labor, despair, unexpected income. It would change everything if they could just interfere with the arrival of your true counterpart, with whomever this scorpionic energy belongs to, this plutonic soulmate they're trying to send towards you to trap your abundance, right? This man has every intention of trying to knock you up. I'm just telling you, that's for those where this hasn't happened yet. They trying to send you a fake one in to, you know, trying to act like they some sort of prize, some sort of gift wrap. But I do feel like the real McCoy's coming in, because the mature man here is out of high honor. But they definitely trying to slick send somebody else in who's not that person to jam you up, to get you all kerfuddled. Yeah. That's more like it. Let me see if they'll give me a sign for who this mature man is, because that's really irking me. I don't think I put signs in that one. I definitely put one in this one. Can I get a sign for this mature man, please? To help the collective, for those it resonates with. Sun sign for this mature man. So I didn't get a sign yet, but I got some letters. Can I get the astrological sign for this mature man for the divine collective, please? They play too much. They're funny. They have a serious disposition. They could be Leo. Could be Libra. They're not telling me. They're not. That tells me right there they're not. Because it's going to vary for everybody, and it's not a personal. Okay. Thank you. They play too much, though. But those initials may be relevant. Yeah, because there's always some, low vibrational, creepy-ass energy in the background trying to ruin shit. So that would make sense. That's self-explanatory. Matching scars, soul tribe, true friends. I'm gonna tell you like this: whoever this person is, they are not playing. When they come towards you, I feel like they might have a light-hearted disposition, but they not playing. They're dead ass serious. On whatever this communication is towards you, divine femme, it's serious. They brought the initials right out. They know you've had to deal with some clowns. All right, so A, B, C, D, E, and K, L, M, N, and O. Okay, let me help. They haven't come on your radar yet. Y'all gonna start out as friends first. I see that. I'm gonna pick these up. Mm. Somebody's job is to make you poor. Be on the lookout for that. The energy will not lie. There's a tower coming for this community just for trying to come up with this harebrained ass idea. Two of Cups just showed. Oh, such a healing soulmate connection for the Divine Collective. Okay. Three of Swords. This is the last round, guys. Three of Swords, Two of Cups. Somebody's upset that their intuition is being blocked right now. I feel like this is someone who likes to, it's a type of remote viewing, and they're no longer able to do that. I will say, someone's not seeing the fact that their soulmate is mirroring their own pain and trauma to them. You're not seeing it clearly. It's like you're blocking your own intuition. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person, they've lost their juice. Yeah, they've been blocked from being able to, this is the remote viewing sort of energy. Yeah, they're mad about it too. This is someone, I don't know why they would be so jealous of your soulmate connection. I'm going to be honest, like this person just thinks they look better than you. They don't, because their spirit is ugly. I could care less about your external appearances, but your spirit is ugly. Six, seven, eight. Mm-hmm. Somebody's also jealous of another person because they get more attention. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like this. I feel like what makes someone more attractive than another, this is a female to female thing, and it's not really about looks. It's the courage of their heart, the beauty of their spirit. Their light just pours out of them. They're whoever, like, you're much more laid back than this Queen of Wands. Like, there's just a regal sort of energy that comes off of a feminine in the divine collective, and particularly. And there's just a woman who's so jealous, really like, well, what do you have that I don't have? Because it's not about the intuition. Like, they're trying to measure vessel to vessel, and it's not even like that. It's not about the outer appearance. It's really about the contents within. I mean, I feel like, yeah, sweetheart, you special in your own way, but she's got a crown on. Like, it's just different. It's weird. What's the Three of Swords here? I also feel like somebody lied to get people to move away from another, so people wouldn't see you as you truly are. You both could be some sort of psychics or something like that, reader or something like that, but they told some sort of lie to get people to move away. It's a shame because the lie has been exposed clearly, and it's obvious that you were just jealous, that there wasn't even a real competition, no real comparison whatsoever. That's what I'm seeing. But the lie has been exposed. Somebody's defending whoever you are in the divine collective. Something happened during Gemini season. Divine intervention is what I'm feeling with the Ace of Wands coming out for the Three of Swords. I will say somebody trying to stop it from getting to you because it came out in the sideways in a block position. They don't want you to know about this lie they've been telling. They scared. They scared. And the sad part is, whoever this chick is, they did it because they was bored, because they could, you know, why not? And you know what I mean? Yeah, but you know, that Five of Swords energy, by any means, by any means, by, no, 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 no. By, okay, look, it's coming to light. Who has the real calling? Who has the real connection to source? It's going to be public. Somebody really going to show you, like, expose this person and everything they did and everything they said and every lie they told against you. Wow. That's the truth. Something they did during Gemini season is coming to light. So, yeah. Some way they tried to bring you to an end. Yeah, now they're afraid their bullshit Those 8 wands that they trying to stop from coming towards you, so you don't find out this information. Right, 7 of Cups about the bullshit. And all the ways they did some sort of obstruction. That's that obscura bullshit I was picking up on before. Like, you're doing what you're called to do. That's all I'm saying. This was a friend of yours. I don't know if she's still a friend of yours or he's still a friend of yours, but I highly doubt it. But this is somebody who likes to compare themselves to you. There's somebody who used to obsessively watch you with the Page of Wands, excuse me, the Page of Swords or the 7 of Wands, but you blocked this bitch from showing fake love to you, Queen of Cups. You stood your ground. This person made their choice. They did. They decided they wanted to be in cahoots with the devil. They did. So now they stuck. Okay. This person, they went, like, when I feel like they were filing complaints, like reporting you to a higher institution. Like, let's say, for instance, on YouTube, shadow banning and shit like that, limited monetization and ads and all that shit, and, you know, harassing content and that shit. That's what they was back there doing, on top of other shit that they was doing. Because they are worried. Jealous. 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 I feel like it's a Leo. Could even be Leo, Virgo, cusp. Because that's what the strength card is to me. It's the month of August. That's that slanted, you know, that cuspy energy. But this is somebody who wouldn't tell you that they was dabbling in shit. Say you up front with yours, right? Yeah, you a high priestess, cool, whatever. You do what you do. You on a spiritual journey, yada yada yada. But this is somebody who would, you know, try to keep that hidden, but at the same time trying to cause you issue. As I say that, hangman, cause you delays and shit. I feel like whoever these higher ups are, they saw what this Leo was. I'm really getting strong Leo with the sun. Right. Sun to the Hierophant, to the Divine Feminine. Right. And it's something about this competing star energy. Like you a star seed, right? And they're the sun sign, right? They're Leo, so they're represented by the sun. They're like, well, I'm a star. Yeah, but you know what? There's a lot of types of stars. I tell people this shit all the time. There's yellow, red, white, blue, pulsar, neutron. Really? A lot of different types of stars. Lot. Different types of light, different purpose, different clusters. Some shine bright by themselves. Others need groups called galaxies, right? They cluster together. Okay? But they saw what this person was doing. Yeah, they definitely saw that. Why is the Fool here? Somebody, it was foolish for them to think that you wouldn't see them because you the real deal. They would somehow be able to block your intuition or some shit like that. You will have justice. Those of you on the right side of this. Everybody else, yeah, you already know what's coming. You know the lies and the web of confusion you spun. Ain't no sorry. Ain't no sorry. We don't do sorry. We adults. Right. How you gonna apologize for trying to terrorize somebody? That's why you can't block shit, because they're actually who they are. They're a genuine high priestess. They're genuinely chosen. They genuinely have sight. They genuinely have the clairs. Time always tells. Always. Now somebody is heavily burdened. Because look, it's over. Somebody could be on a deathbed. Judgment to the death card. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Tower. Why you always lying? Seven of Swords. Stop fucking lying. All because what? You want attention? When all you doing is taking somebody's shit and swapping it like it's yours. That's all you doing. The tides is turning in the Cancer season. You can mark my word on that. They got that ass. I mean, it's official communication, by the way. It's official. Whatever company this is, they done found their ass. I'm telling you something about Gemini season. They could be Leo. They could have Leo and Gemini very heavily. Okay. Real quick. What happened in Gemini season pertaining to this energy? So payment was received. But I also feel like somebody came to a form of enlightenment about somebody being innocent. And that the work, look. Message. Hi, somebody, want to hear something funny? I felt like somebody own child dimed them out. If you got a Gemini child, if your child dimes you out. Or you could be a Gemini too. Yeah. Because they recognize how hard somebody works at what they do. And you just over here faking the funk. Taking somebody's shit. Stealing. Oh yeah. This could even be somebody's partner, child's parent. Didn't sit right. Yeah. Journey, expectation, imprisonment. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Somebody went to see if what was being done, I feel like legal or illegal, and they found out it was illegal. Look, somebody, I really do feel like, contacted somebody that works at whatever it feels like a platform. So Instagram, Snap, YouTube, Facebook, whatever you use, they contacted somebody who works there. Showed them something that needs to stop. And that person took it to their boss. And put it on their table, like handed it like, here you go. I got something for you. And now, look, courthouse, sudden wealth. Somebody got a boatload of money coming towards them. And somebody got banned. Wow, okay. Mm-hmm. Consequences of actions of free will. They're showing Saturn hanging over Pisces, and then I guess that could be Pluto. I'm not certain. That's Neptune right there, though, and there's Uranus. You can tell by the direction of the rings. Um, yeah, but that could be Mars actually. Either way, somebody could be sick from it. Like just the stress of all this coming out. Yeah, there was a recognition that somebody wasn't who they said they was, and they weren't deserving of this the great fortune they were receiving. Yeah, now somebody in despair because now their ass is broke. Because you're not who you say you are. How long did you think you was gonna be able to get away with this? Like I feel like you already knew that it was weak with bad health showing up. Right. And whoever you are, collective, you handled yourself beautifully. Beautifully. Somebody was really trying to pretend they was you and pass off their shit like it was theirs. Trying to make it seem like they had some divine fucking gift, occupation, gift, adjudication, official person. Yeah, right. Bunch of fucking hustlers pretending. Yeah. These people come from a family of thieves. Like a den of thieves, family of thieves. Just corrupt and crooked. Do anything for money. Won't work for it though. But will work to take advantage of somebody. Yeah. Thief concern. I feel like there just has been a crackdown overall because of the types of money and how people, be pilfering and stealing and, taking people's content. I'm like, when they post stuff in the user agreements, they're not just saying it, right? Fines and risk of imprisonment up to, that's what they're talking about. That's your concern. And it's so funny, right? Because on my feed recently, I've been noticing, what's the girl who used to be Honey Boo Boo? She's all like, she's grown up now, going to college or something. And her sister are in the process of confronting their mother for stealing all the money they earned during that show. Child want to go to college. She should have had a lot more in there. But she like, you stole 35 grand. Like, by interest and this, that, the third, it should be at least $72,000 in that account for that girl. For them exploiting her for years and years on that show and all that shit. And the mama has zero remorse. When I say zero remorse, zero remorse. Like, even her husband, the man she married and all that, he was like, well, if you don't give them back the money, I'm going to divorce you. And she was like, well, I guess we're getting divorced. And like, zero remorse. Zero remorse. And then the eldest girl says, you blew $500,000 being a fucking crackhead. That's what like, all this has been on my feed lately. And I'm like, what is this? Like, who, what? Right? Where'd that child just go? See? Child, unexpected income, courthouse. Right. Right. See? So when you got family like this, you definitely don't need no enemies. Just saying. This is wild. Like, that's coming to mind because somebody took from their own child. Oh, they don't need it. I'm going to take it. I don't feel like working. I'm sad. Oh, I don't have enough. I need. Oh, I'm sick. I need. Meanwhile, robbing this child blind. Mature man, wealthy man. Marriage, right? Change, main, female. Because somebody got left. Oh my God, yo, the type of energies that float through here is wild. They thought this was the right thing to do. Entitlement. Ooh, child. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because somebody was living a good life. And when the money stopped, when the man ain't there to, keep, hey, big spender, that dumb shit, yeah. It won't work for it. I don't think this man really thought this woman was this sick. Like, really. They sick. And it's so funny because I feel like the baby was just being innocent. They was just doing what they needed to do. And they just went looking. All cheaters get caught eventually. They do. They just do. Because I'm looking at this man like, that's not the same. It's not the same. Mm. Right. It don't contain that same richness. That. Mm-mm. Yeah. It's like they knew she was, okay, it's wild. It's like they just knew this wasn't the person. All right, let's say you got your own platforms or whatever, right? The way you deliver something is pure, it's innocent, but it's direct. You can tell it's inspired, it's uplifting, it's in accordance with God's law. And it's just something about the way this person who's faking the funk, look, pathway, mature woman, false person, official person, the way it was coming out of her, it wasn't the same. It was too dark, because I'm looking at the chimney sweep. It's sooty, it's dark, it's dirty, it's just, it's not. You could tell that this person's unhealed. They're like, something's wrong. It's not the person they were reaching out to. Whoever responded is not the person. It was something, again, caught in transmission, something that was taken in transmission. It's not the same. Right. This was an opportunity, a job, or something like that that was sent to you. Occupation, give occupation, right? But somehow this person who was trying to pretend to be this divine being that has these high level spiritual gifts somehow intercepted something that was meant for you and tried to pretend that they had this, but got exposed. They thought if they just, study practice or some weird shit like that, that they could make it work. Nah. Nah. When I say, like, oh dear, because you spoke to this man's spirit. Range, main female, message concern, courtship, thief, community, message, main male. Sometimes that's why you can't send a child to do a grown-up's job. You got to do more diligence, more research when it comes to verifying people's contact information. These platforms got to do a better job of making sure that when people create names and things like that, that they're not a similar facsimile rather of another person's name and account and things like that. This is what this feels like. Like they dubbed or pseudo cloned or something that looks very similar. Like downloading your thumbnails or shit like that. It's something like that that they did to pass themselves off as you. This person is now aware. There's a masculine energy, like they work at one of these companies somewhere. They are now aware that something that was meant for you went to a thief who's within the same, we'll just say, occupational community. Wow. Somebody was trying to pretend to be a whole divine feminine. They say imitation is the finest form of flattery, right? Anyway. Just desserts. Oyster dive. Hold on. this lunchtime food. Give me a second. I'm almost done. Just trying to see what phase the moon is in right now. Aries. Okay. Expect all this to wrap up. So Saturn's sitting in Pisces at 19 degrees. Good shit. Not to mention Pisces and Neptune, home territory. It's a lot of shit coming to light. Just expect things to go in your favor. Alright. I'm gonna go. Love you guys. Bye.